ChatGPT have just released ChatGPT Search, and they're positioning this as a direct competitor to Google Search. Now, this was released very recently, October the 31st, 2024. And we're over here at OpenAI's homepage. I'll share the link in the description if you want to check this out. But you can see it says get fast and timely answers with the links to relevant web sources. Now, this is currently available inside of ChatGPT to anybody that has a Plus or a Team account. I'll show you inside in a second. But I've been playing around with this and it's super fun, it's super easy, and I like the results more than I do by searching a traditional search engine like Google. So let's just scroll down their homepage and you can see here, ChatGPT can now search the web in a much better way than before. You can get fast, timely answers with links to relevant web sources. So if you're a website owner or a blogger and you found yourself being hit by Google's updates, this could be a potential way for you to get more traffic from the people that are leveraging ChatGPT. Let's come down here even further where it talks a little bit more about, how it's difficult to get useful answers on the web and it requires a lot of effort. We all know now that whenever you search for something on Google, a Reddit forum or answer is automatically put at the top, and that's not always the best thing. But what does this actually look like inside of ChatGPT? Well, here we are inside of ChatGPT, and when you first log in, it kind of looks normal. But you can see this little icon here which says search the web, and if you click on this once, it becomes blue. And it gives you some prompts that automatically appear below, which do change as time goes on. So let's just click on this one here, Thursday Night Football 2024, and it's going to search the web and it gives us information related to that particular phrase. Now, let's say you're not interested in that, but you want to search for a specific term. So I live in Japan in a town called Nagoya. So I'm going to say, is Nagoya worth visiting? And let's just see what it pops up, even though I spelled visiting wrong. It's going to search the web, and I just like the way it presents the information. So first of all, let's just come back up to the top. It gives you these nice looking images, and you can click on these images. So let's click on this one, for example, and it takes you to the actual image. And let's just bring myself up a little bit. And it gives you the website, and it says 10 places where locals love to go in Nagoya, cool places in Nagoya you might not know, go guides. And of course we could click on this and go to the website. Let's just close this off. Then we scroll down and it's broken this up into how it would normally present a typical ChatGPT answer. So we've got historical and cultural attractions, and then we've got specific links that it's taken this from. We've got museums and educational sites, shopping, entertainment, culinary delights, and it gives us the different sources. So if we were to click on these sources, then on the right hand side we get the sources that it's used to pull this information from, and we can scroll down and we can maybe click on one of these that attracts our attention the most and go over to that website, and that's a great way for that particular website to get more traffic. Let's close this off. Let's do something a little bit different. I'm going to say, can you compare the top 5 cities to visit in Japan? And let's hit enter. And again, similar kind of deal. It's going to search the web and then it's going to choose a specific set of sources. And then as we scroll down, it's got different cities here. So I can see here we've got Kyoto, we've got Tokyo, etc. And we can kind of come down and we can read. We've got Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Hiroshima, Sapporo. And then it has the sources there. But I might say like, put this into a table format and hit enter and see if it can present the information in a slightly more readable way. And again, I get all of this stuff here and it's so useful. Rather than having to go to Google, do a search, get rid of Reddit, get rid of Quora, click on a website only to find a gazillion ads pop up before you can eventually find something. This just gives you all of the information that you want pretty much immediately. And in my opinion, it does it in a better way than a regular search engine. So again, we can kind of scroll down, we can click on the sources, and we get the sources here. Now, again, are these the best sources? I don't know. These sources are the ones that ChatGPT has pulled in the information from. But again, it's a great way for us to get some really cool information. So we can try something different. Let's put something like please tell me the top bars in Nagoya, and we can hit enter and we'll see what it does. And it's going to bring up this information. Nagoya boasts a vibrant nightlife, and look at that. We get a map with the actual bars on there, and we can even click on them and, you know, see exactly where they are. We get these little pop-ups here as well. So how cool is that? It's just a really great way, in my opinion, for any user to find relevant information super quickly. And I think the more that this catches on, the more people are going to favour this to the traditional search engine. Now, I'm sure Google's going to come out with something in the future to rival this. And right now, Google does get an insane number of hits compared to ChatGPT. But ChatGPT is growing. More and more people are using it. More and more people are learning about it. And again, if you are a website owner, it could be a great way for you to potentially get some traffic from people that do use this. So we're just back over here at the home page, and again, it tells us on the home page that you can go straight to the source. The one thing I like about this in comparison to the regular way of using ChatGPT is you can verify the information with a third party. Before, you'd put something in the ChatGPT, it'd give you a nice answer, but sometimes it would make mistakes. In this case, it does at least give you a source to go and double check. Now, does the source make a mistake? Maybe. That's up to you to decide. But it does give you a really nice way of finding information quickly and at a glance. So I'm sure this is only going to get better. It's only going to evolve. I don't know if they're going to bring this out to people that have the free plan in the future. Who knows? Right now it's only available, as I mentioned, to the people on a plus plan like myself or team plans, but it's super powerful and I think it's a really great advancement. So let us know your thoughts in the description. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and I'll see you in another one soon. Take care.